come and work for you as interns, etc. We are facing, I think, which is an excellent problem in some of our areas, that people cannot get people to work for them when they graduate. Companies are picking up our students 2 years in, right? So if you come when there is a graduation looking for staff in certain areas, you are not going to get them. And one of the things that I am asking people to consider is really looking for students at the high school level. And that's why I'm happy to see students here and online, and who will come in tomorrow and on Saturday. I know we're experiencing a little bit of a lull today because of the strike. A lot of these schools are trying to catch up in the last week of school. So we'll see them on Saturday and tomorrow more. But what am I talking about? Every single year, CXC publishes a list of students who are doing very well. They may not be top of the country in every subject, right? But you will see a school that has the top students in accounting, or the top students in mathematics, and they will be a school that is not one of the considered top schools. There will be a school that might be a school that's considered maybe a C school, but these students are doing exceptionally well in these areas. And one of the things I'm really encouraging people to do is to look at that list and go into those schools and offer those students scholarships from day one before they come into the university, so that you have a relationship with them before they get into the university. And so when they're graduating, they may be actually your intern, your student all through their years, and you have somebody. Rather than trying to compete at the end of their time when they've struggled to get through university and to pay their bills, right? You're not going to get them because they're going to go to the highest bidder then. So think about looking for those lists and going into those communities and picking up students very early. Students who might be forced to work because of their circumstances, but who could possibly make very excellent university graduates who you can nurture and bring in. And this does a number of things. This actually brings those communities and those schools and those families into an inclusive developmental mix in a way that we have not thought of them before. The fundamental message of my talk this morning is that with these numbers that we're seeing, no one should be without a job. Absolutely no Guyanese should be without a job in this country if they want one. And our job, not even our job, our responsibility, not only as UG, but as everybody who's in the room here and who's listening, our responsibility is to make sure that we give them training opportunities at every level that they want, that we make that pathway easy for them. We understand the different needs that they have, because some people cannot afford, they're very bright, but they cannot afford. And so if we are going to talk about free education or support, we must talk about stipends for them to come, right? So to pay them so that their parents and their families could leave them alone to study. Because a lot of times the pressure on bright people who are from vulnerable communities is that they go to work to help the rest, and then they never have a chance to come back and study. But if we can give them the free tuition, give them a package that will be like a salary that they can help the family, then they are going to be left alone to really excel and to be part of this wonderful opportunity that this country now has. I don't speak only for people to come to UG. We want the best of the best here, and the best of the best do come here. But we speak for a country that needs everybody on board, everyone. And we want everybody to be able to access the wealth that's there, to reach their highest potential, and you are among those people who could help to do that. So ladies and gentlemen, with those words, I thank you so much for being here. Thank you for what you do. thank you for who you are, and thank you much more for what you will do in the future. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Vice Chancellor. As always, on target. Thank you for capturing all of UG's, well, most of UG's innovative projects, and to sort of link that with all the various partners in Guyana and the role that they could play and help us achieve these ambitious targets. Quite a lot of work to do, private sector partners. So when you go back to your company, I hope that you can give this sort of feedback to your companies, and then let us forward this conversation, because this is not just an open-end job fair. It's a conversation that we want to continue with you, and to take it further, and to really get the results that we hope to get. So thank you very much, Vice Chancellor. The other item on our program is a cultural item, by the Stars in UG Got Talent, last year's competition, 2023. So this is one of the things too that once you become a student at UG, you get to do and to participate in so many exciting things. So last year we held a competition, and these, of course, the persons that will be performing in this item are the persons who really stood out. So please put your hands together and welcome them as they come. Let me first of all introduce them. So it's Moses Williams, Safira Williams, Javon Weeks, and Aisha Austin. Give them a loud round of applause, please.
We are peaceful people. Strugglers, we struggle. And we don't look for trouble. Just ask around. If I think about the ways you make me smile, I'll be sitting here smiling for a while. You know, when the sun hits your skin, you're in the right place. Guyana, the land of many waters and different faces, 6 races, African, Chinese, European, East Indian, Portuguese, and indigenous. One blood, one people, one nation, one destiny, reminding our people to live in love, peace, and harmony, like the sound of the majestic kite-show, the world's largest single drop, and one of the most powerful waterfalls in the world, with an average flow rate of 663 cubic meters per second. Surrounded by the lush rainforest, home to many wildlife, like the national animal of Guyana, exhibiting strength, courage, endurance, and resilience. The jaguar, standing tall on Guyana's coat of arms. Let's go back to Kaitro Falls. A view so magnificent, like a breath of fresh air. Music to my ear as birds soar and sings. Take a trip in the market, anything you want, you can find it right here. Lime, tomato, celery, seasoning. Pepper pot is unbeatable, from Miss Caribbean Culture Queen to Cricket Champion League. We are a people of humility. Having different diversities doesn't prevent us from consistency. Consistently, we show the world that Guyana is the place to be, with the best chicken curry. We are not a perfect people, no nation is, but what we are is what you see. You see people who have stood the trials of testings. Women become becoming leaders, destroying the social stigma, breaking the cycles of discrimination and fun. Fun is a part of our culture, from soca, calypso to matrimony. Hearing the enchanting sounds that stimulates our eardrums as our eyes gaze in amusement, staring at the various rays of colors. It must be told, our ancestors who came before fought the fight to set us free, many of whom paved the way for you and me, and for that to God be the glory. We are a peaceful people. Struggle is we struggle, and we don't look for troubles. Just ask around. If I think about the ways you make me smile, I'll be sitting here smiling for a while. You know, when the sun hits your skin, you're in the right place. Guyana.
धड़म कुतक तक रद तंगड़ तक 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 ता झुम तक झुम झुम ता तक ता ता तक झुम तक झुम ता तक तणम ता तक तरुम ता तक ता ता तंगड़ तक 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 ता तरि ता धन ता ऋण ता दिन ता दजम ततनम ततरुम तक दिम तक तक तंगड़ तक तक ता धिम ता तक तक ता झुम धिम ता झुम Nam da 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 jum tam ta kita da na ta da tang da 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 dim ta da 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 jum dim da da kita jum da kita da jum da jum da kita da jum kita da da jum da 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 na da 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 na da jum da da na ta da tang da da jum dim da da jum Nam da 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 jum ta ta dim tum nam ta da tam da 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 ta da ta da 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 ta jun ta ta dim da 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 na ta da tam da 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 dim da 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 dim da da dim da dim da jum da da tam da 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 da
If I think about the ways you make me smile, I'd be sitting here and smiling for a while. Although I know I make you cry sometimes, your happiness is ever on my mind. I cannot repay for everything you've done, but my love for you burns brighter than the sun. No matter where my feet and mind may go, my heart will lead to you and you alone. If I think about the ways you make me smile, I'd be sitting here and smiling for a while. Although I know I make you cry sometimes, your happiness is ever on my mind. wondrous to behold. A work of art, your heart is gleaming gold. They sail the waters, soar above the trees, to find the gem between the mountains and seas. Your children know we try though we may fall. We stand united now to heed your call. Our fathers fought the fights for liberty. Forever I'll defend Guyana free. Rise up for your land. Rise up, won't everybody stand? Rise up for your land. Rise up, won't everybody take a stand? Rise up for your land. Rise up, won't everybody stand? Rise up for your land. Guyana, I'll be holding on to you forever. Be holding on to you, Guyana. May the blessings of God never leave your shore.
We are peaceful people. Struggle is we struggle. And we don't look for trouble. Just ask around. If I think about the ways you make me smile, I'll be sitting here smiling for a while. You know when the sun hits your skin, you're in the right place. Guyana.
Put your hands together again. Give them a louder round of applause. That was beautifully done. Of course, reflecting the cultural diversity of our university and country. I should say that these students are all pursuing different academic interests right here at the University of Guyana. And it shows too that when you become a student here, the wonderful things that you can do, how we're able to develop that talent. So thank you very much to Moses Williams, Safira Williams, Javon Weeks, and Aisha Austin. We're coming down to the end of the program. I know you're excited to go and explore, engage the campus. But just before we close, let me just say thank you very much to our technical team working behind the scenes. Thank you very much to our online audience and, of course, our in-person audience. Thank you very much to our Vice Chancellor, to all those who have worked to bring our career, our 2024 Open Day and Job Fair to this level of success that we've been enjoying over the years. Please put your hands together for everyone that's been involved. I also want to especially thank Ms. Kirli Bacchus, who's been engaging with the sponsors and leading certain aspects. Please put your, yes, you can clap. and the entire deck team, PACE. Please put your hands together. Yes, you can clap for them. Because this is quite, it's hard work, but we're very pleased when we see the results, because we know of the kind of national impact, the kind of personal impact it is having on lives across this country, and even outside of this country. So thank you very much to all those who have been involved in one way or another in this project. So following this opening ceremony, to those joining us online, we'll continue the streaming via Facebook. So please stay tuned. Our academic divisions, service units are spread across the campus. So we want you to go around and engage with our officers, ask questions. Please, we're here to answer those questions and to help you as much as possible. There are also QR codes posted at prominent locations around the campus so that you can navigate the campus well. It's a fairly large campus, but QR codes are there and you can know where to find what. So please, you can scan that on your phone and you'll see where these faculties, service units, or sponsors are located. Also, if you're interested in group tours, we can arrange group tours for schools of the campus. So please touch base with one of our team members and we'll do that. Let me just quickly say too, our applications process for the 2024 academic year is now open. Please feel free to go on the website and explore our over 160 programs, quite dynamic, interesting programs that will really make a difference in your careers. So please go online and explore those programs. The degrees being offered by our university, of course, they're highly marketable, they're recognized, and of course, we also boast that they are one of the most affordable in this part of the world. So thank you all very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for coming, and I do hope that you enjoy the rest of the day and the rest of the event on campus. Please, thank you for coming. Please put your hands together before you leave. Thank you.
She put a pot pan she hair and gone. Them a the first one out on the dam. Basket pan she head, bucket in each hand. Whole lamp pan she frock, I wanna she grandson. To the market them a go. For the morning the day is dawning. For cock-a-crow to give the villagers a warning. Rise and shine, the
We're
birds
online.
them a sing.
University of
All
Guyana's
animals get torn
broadcasting
up, them
service is
joining
available
the
at
working.
broadcasting.uog.edu.gy. Whether you're using your phone, tablet, or logging in on your computer, tune in and experience creative, engaging, educational, and entertaining programs from students and staff of the University of Guyana. Listen daily from 10 hours to 12 hours.
Looking to power up your future? Join us at the University of Guyana's Open Day and Job Fair. From March 21st to 23rd, unlock your potential with limitless job and internship opportunities. Under the theme of delivering an empowered labor force, the University of Guyana's Open Day and Job Fair will shape your future. Stay informed. Check out our Facebook page for more information. "60 years of empowering students' potential." Don't miss the University of Guyana's Open Day and Job Fair.
Them children glad when the weekend come. Out in the yard, them all gather round. Some a play catcher, some